Sending money to your cousin in New York. Your bank sends a message via Swift. This much money has been sent, be ready. But that money doesn't arrive there instantly. In between, there are dozens of intermediary banks, tons of commissions, and endless waiting times. This is exactly what Swift is, a slow, expensive, and complex system that carries trillions of dollars every day. Transaction times range from 3 to 5 days, costs vary between $20 and $50, and the slightest error reverses the entire transaction. Can you believe we are still waiting for days for a money transfer in 2025? Doesn't this seem strange to you? This is where Ripple and XRP come in. Ripple set out to rewrite the world's money transfer system, and its promises sound impossible. Transfers in seconds, at costs of mere pennies. The human brain is prone to resist such a radical change because habits and trust are stronger than a new technology. Just like fax machines didn't suddenly disappear when emails came out. But what happens in this competition will directly affect your financial future. So, how does XRP achieve such fast and cheap transfers? Ripple does this with a system it calls on-demand liquidity, ODL. It converts the dollar to XRP, sends it abroad in seconds, and instantly converts it to the desired currency there. This is not just a message, but a real asset transfer. Now, as you watch the video, make a note of this in the back of your mind. Ripple is currently collaborating with more than 300 financial institutions in over 45 countries, and these partnerships are being built quietly. The question, so why don't banks use it, may have popped into your mind. The answer to this, as I just mentioned, is habits and people thinking it's risky.
One of Ripple's most important assets is the pilot projects it conducts with central banks.
Yes, you heard that right. Even the institutions that print money are currently testing XRP. In 2024, Ripple announced that it was actively using XRP in real money transfers with some central banks. This is not just about a coin rising. It means that the financial balance of power is being redrawn. If these tests are successful, a crypto infrastructure will be used at the central bank level for the first time. This information will take you one step ahead of other investors because it will allow you to understand the big picture. Now, let's get to the question you are most curious about. Can Ripple reach $1,000? No, at least with the current market data, this is not very possible. If XRP were to reach $1,000, its market cap would have to exceed $50 trillion, which is even more than the entire world economy. That's why you should focus on the market cap when setting your goals. If XRP reaches Microsoft's market cap, it might see levels of $50 to $60. With this information, you can set your goals much more realistically and accurately. Remember, the world is entering a new era with the rapid rise of artificial intelligence. Now, the decreasing international acceptance of the US dollar is forcing America to develop new strategies. The winner of this global game will be the side that holds the money and absolute control. America is undoubtedly aware of this and is rewriting the rules of the game. On the other hand, there are large companies that manipulate you to keep you away from this big game. I want to address what the media doesn't show you. And at the top of these issues are the giant deals in the background. So much has changed in the crypto world in the last few years, hasn't it? Ask yourself this question. How much better off are those who hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP than those who invest in other assets? The media either didn't talk about this at all or mentioned it very little. Many small or large-scale wars have been fought, but these assets have still maintained their place. I personally think that gold will increase in the long run. At the same time, I believe that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP will also gain value in the long run. As I always say, try to hold value. Make sure to hold shares of artificial intelligence and valuable products that are part of the technology. Remember, the world is changing very fast. Now, not only companies, but also states are in the game. These great powers will try to take these valuable assets from you under any circumstances. If you protect your valuable assets, they will protect you too. Every video you see on this channel is not just a transfer of information. It contains valuable information filtered through dozens of hours of research, psychology, and experience. That's why subscribing to my channel doesn't just mean being notified of new videos. It means gaining the perspective of a financial analyst when making your financial decisions. See you in the next video.